I have something called Auto Builder. Auto Builder is your visual composer which will allow you to build any kind of WordPress sales page, landing page, website, whatever, by just using a drag and drop feature. So let me go and show it to you. Take a look at this, and I can go and drag and drop, add content by clicking right click. When I click right click, this thing opens up. I can click on the plus sign and I can add elements. Now, what are elements? Elements are basically, things you want to add to your pages to make them beautiful or useful. So for example, I might need to add a video, right? So I can go to media, video, and I can add a YouTube video, Vimeo, whatever, or HTML code if I want to. Let's say I want to add a YouTube video. I can put the code here and I can make it autoplay, remove branding, remove controls, change pretty much whatever I want about this video right over here. So let me go and show you more elements. Now elements would be, for example, adding a call out box, divider, post maybe, service box, text box, just like these, tables, under, lists, toggle, stats. Of course, we got the media, images, videos, hotspots, navigation, charts, e-commerce, social. So for example, if I want to add RSS feed, or if I want to add team information, I can do that very easily. I can click on sidebar to add a sidebar menus. I can add my social media. Just click on it, add my stuff, click on it right here, pick my icons from over 5,000 icons, just like this, and I'll be able to do it very easily. I also have access to spacers and much more. So take a look at this. If I want to move something, I just move it, right? If I want to change something, I click on it and I can just customize it, change the image, add animation, do whatever I want. So how is this useful to you? Now, if you're having a hard time creating beautiful pages on WordPress, then this is the right tool for you, because it will allow you to create, add whatever you want. So let me go and show you one of these. So right click, right? This is our menu. Anywhere you want to click right click, this thing will show up. So right click, and I'm going to click add element, and I want to go ahead and add a content. And let's see what I want to add something else. I'm trying to find, okay, alert box. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and type up hello. This is a test, right? Just like this. Very simple. I can even modify any of these. I have multiple font options. And there we go. I'm going to click apply. So take a look at this. I added this alert bar without, writing any code or anything messy. I just right clicked and added it, and I can drag it to wherever I want. Okay, very simple. And I'm going to show you a couple more things here. There we go. I can add buttons. I can add pricing tables. I can add, for example, right here, I can go ahead and change the way this thing looks. For example, take a look at this. This is, double click on it, change the format and click on apply, and there we go. It's changed, right? And I can move it around, do whatever I want. And it's a very simple tool. Okay, now let's go ahead and take a look at this from the back end. Now once you install this plugin, you will get a new menu called Auto Builder on the left. When you click on it, it's just settings. So for example, we have developer mode, additional sidebars, blah blah blah, element colors, Google Maps, everything is right here for you. These are your font icons, over 5,000 of these, and this is your Google fonts as well. Now once everything has been activated, you can use this tool from anywhere, from post or page. I'm going to go ahead and click on pages and click on add new. Now normally you would have to add things up. You would have to, for example, let's say you wanted to add a pricing table, right? To add a pricing table, you would have to install the pricing table plugin, find it, create it, all that, and it's just wasting time. Now, in our case, we're going to go ahead and just page 2, and I'm going to go ahead and click on use Auto Builder. Very simple. I can always go back to normal anytime. I'm going to click use Auto Builder right here. Now, it says you have no content yet. I'm going to go ahead and click on add a section. I can add multiple sections. Now, if I want to add an element right here, I can just click on it and I can add an element like Google Maps right here. I can add a map. I can add a progress bar. Here we go. This is a pricing table. If you want to add a pricing table, add as many pricing tables as you wish. Name, price, currency, and if you even click on this, you'll be able to modify icons, pretty much everything, guys. So take a look at this. So this is our button. So the button would be like, buy now, and you'd be able to put in like, your PayPal button link or whatever you want right here. Very simple. And you can even add animation to it. Now, if you were doing this manually, it would take you about 20-30 minutes. With this, you're able to do things like these within a click of a button. Very simple. Now take a look at this. Once you add the element, you'll be able to see it right here. You can publish it and you'll be able to view it from front end. So let me go ahead and publish it. It's pretty much blank, right? So I'm going to go ahead and click on front end edit. It's going to take me right up here. As you can see, I was working on my buy button, right? I didn't, I just put it up here. I can double click on it and I can go ahead and add, like for example, business plan. Price would be $1.99. Currency would be $sign per month, right? Nice software. I don't know, whatever I want, just like this. And I can add it. Just see, I can add it, and I can always resize it, guys, by clicking here and resizing it. I can even make it featured, just like this, and I can add not just one, I can add a multiple of these. So I'm going to go ahead and right click, and I can anytime delete it by clicking this thing up. Right click, and I can add more things. So let's say I want to add, a post. I could. So this will basically pull post from your WordPress. So apply. So in my case, there's not many posts. There's just hello world. So if there were multiple posts, you'd be able to see it right here. I'm going to click on the plus sign, and I can add headers, call out buttons, alert box, images, progress bar, everything, RSS feed, media, images. So images right here. I can click on it right here, find an image, use it, and there we go. It's added right there, and I can customize it too. So for example, I can add a border if I want to. So border, solid border, color if I want to. I can change it up. See, guys, you are gonna love it. You are gonna love it. You'll be able to build fancy sales pages, fancy thank you pages, building a website for a client. So for example, you might be an internet marketer who doesn't know much coding, right? And let's say a client is asking you to build a website. What do? You usually would hire someone up and pay a lot of money. Hey, use this and save a lot of money. Build it for your client and give your client access to this so they can use AutoBuilder to build their sales page and maintain their website.